invasion, huh? Way I've heard it, they're barely old enough to drink, let alone wage righteous war.
Captain! Pray, leave this matter to me. Whatever vain title these rebels have granted themselves, they're not but a pack of spoiled striplings playing knight. Striplings who'll soon find their bones pounded to flour.
Well, convince me. The Vanguard's yours. Just keep your head strapped on, will you? We're thieves, not common thugs.
You have my word, sir.
I don't know about that new recruit of yours, boss. The girl's got guts and she works like a mule, but she ain't common folk like us.
Last I remember, I never asked you your pedigree. And I don't care to ask hers, neither.
This rose bears thorns. Is it my turn? I stand ready. What would you ask of me? By your command.
I'll not let you down. At once.
I shall not shy from battle. Behold the valor of a knight. We mustn't grow careless. Glory to the liberation.
I stand ready. On my way. Is it my turn?
Have you need of me? It shall be done. We may be able to use this.
I've arrived.
I shall not shy from battle.
Yeah!
protect you! You'll see no harm!
The day is won! The winds of fate blow at our backs.
I'll not let you down. At once.
I shall not falter. Glory to the liberation! I shall not shy from battle. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do? It shall be done.
Is it my turn? On my way. I stand ready. I'll not let you down. At once.
I shall not disappoint.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
What would you ask of me? I shall weather this storm yet.
Prepare to be crushed.
What a joke.
All according to plan. I flattened them. Is it my turn? I'll be there soon.
Prepare yourselves.
Prepare to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer. Shah! Be safe.
Seems we've done it.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Have you need of me? Setting off.
An excellent find. What shall I do? I stand ready. On my way.
'Tis ours.
What shall I do? Yeah! I've arrived.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
In service of the royal family, what would you ask? As you wish.
An excellent find. Your orders, sir.
Behold the valor of a knight.
shield!
Easy now.
We make good strides.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Glory to the liberation! Have you need of me? Setting off.
I'll not lose. Oh, I won? A straightforward victory!
I shall not falter.
I am your shield!
The day is won. In His Highness's honor. The winds of fate blow at our backs. What would you ask of me?
I'll not let you down. I'll be there soon.
What shall I do? Yeah!
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Have you need of me? What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Is it my turn? On my way.
I shall not shy from battle. I shall not falter. I shall not shy from battle.
I've much room to improve.
I shall not falter.
Prepare to be crushed.
I shall never fail.
I'm here to help.
A flawless victory! On my honor as a knight. A worthy foe.
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Shook off anyone that might be following, too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I've failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper. And now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends.
My apologies, Millet. We set the bandits to rout, but were unable to persuade Nina in the process.
Please, you needn't apologize. You've done far more than I could have ever hoped to manage alone. And for that, you have my gratitude, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away.
I only hope your devotion is rewarded in kind. Good luck, and be well.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seen. If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done. Be seeing.
Just past this thicket ahead, and we'll have made it through.
My thanks, Yana. We would have wandered this wood for weeks without your aid. Come, we should hurry.
Oh. Lady Rosalinda? What are you doing here by yourself?
You've arrived with some timing, Sarimet Yana. I was actually hoping to entreat your aid.
An acquaintance of yours, I presume?
This is Lady Rosalinda. elder sister to the Tyrannos of the Elves, the seer Altalinda.
And the boy is?
Prince Elaine, heir to Cornea's throne and commander of their liberation army.
Elaine, then. I see. Why have you come to Elheim?
To breathe life into a revelation I was granted in Cornea's sanctuary. I was bade to meet with your Tyrannos.
Then I fear your travels are in vain. Altalinda is captive, held prisoner in Castle Lowerhall ever since our defeat at Zenoira's blade. Our people have fought for moons unending in order to win back her freedom. But our forces dwindle with every passing day. We will never succeed without help.
Which is why you came looking for me.
If I may, how was Zenoira able to breach the confounding defenses of the Winding Wood?
By the hand of Sadimet Alcina.
That can't be. Alcina was a sorceress of great renown, and my esteemed master in the art of spellcraft. She was a trusted advisor to your grandfather, King Gerard, of 2 generations past.
A faithful ally to the crown, then. She must surely be under Zenoira's control to have turned against us so.
Now, you seek the Tyrannos, while I seek an army. 2 notes in the same melody. What say we sing this hymn together?
You'd truly be willing to join us?
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike. Should you truly extend such a generous offer, we would gladly accept it. Come, I'll introduce you to the others.
You're a bigger dreamer than you look. Thank you, Elaine. I'd like that very much.
died for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? By your command.
Prepare yourselves.
A little ice for you. Cheer up.
What?
That must have hurt.
Burn!
How embarrassing.
You freeze!
The battle is ours. Victory! What shall I do? It shall be done.
Behold the valor of a knight. Haste!
Allow me.
Let me.
You'll see no harm.
Light! A regrettable end. We mustn't grow careless. I shall not shy from battle. Tis the fruit of my labor. According to plan.
No surprise there. Yeah?
I shall not falter. I shall heal you. We make good strides.
May the Father smile upon me.
Glory to the liberation. What would you ask of me?
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah! I've arrived.
I'll make it quick.
Thanks.
Come here! Are you okay?
That'll do for now. You impressed? Hope you've made your peace. I'll take that.
This is for you! Just healing.
Easy. Time for payback.
In service of the crown.
Joseph!
Do mine eyes deceive me, Virginia? You were but a teenager when last we met, but now you stand a princess fair and true.
A lot can change in 10 years.
Indeed it can. I'm relieved to see you safe.
The same to you. When our scouts brought word of your army's approach, I knew I had to verify the report for myself.
Scouts, my lady? But I was led to believe you were in hiding.
I was sent here to Drakenhold 10 years past, as a refugee when Galerius brandished his sword against our family. I've been in the care of their second prince, Gilbert, ever since.
Forgive me for not coming to your aid sooner.
There's nothing to forgive. My attendant Leia sees my every need fulfilled and more.
The issue at hand, your ladyship?
Yes, yes. Go on then.
The good Prince Gilbert is currently amassing troops at Balmrate in hopes of recapturing his castle. We ask that you and your soldiers cooperate in that siege. But such a request must surely meet the approval of your commander. Might we solicit an audience?
Oh, I almost forgot. Where is he? Huh?
It's been too long, Virginia.
Is that you, Elaine? I barely recognized you, grown as you are. You know, I can still remember when you were just a babe at your mother's breast. And now look at you, even taller than I am.
I believe I was 7 when last we met, and weaned for years by then.
What I mean to say is, I'm proud of you. That, and that my blade belongs to this liberation of yours from here forward.
Your ladyship, please. Have you forgotten you're still under Prince Gilbert's protection? This isn't a decision you should make without at least consulting him first.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. Though, I admit, I owe him quite a lot for what he's done. I don't plan on letting that debt go unpaid. Which is exactly why Elaine here is going to help us, yes? Everybody wins by my count. Satisfied? If not, there's always room at my side for a hard-to-please attendant.
Hey, you sure about this? She seemed more like a windstorm than a princess.
Queen Elenia often spoke of how young Virginia reminded her so greatly of herself as a child. And I must say, the resemblance is striking.
She was always more sister than cousin to me, in truth. Whenever I needed an ear, hers was the first I'd pull. In any case, Leia, the Liberation Army will answer your call. And thank you again for the kindness you've shown Virginia all these years. I know she can be a bit difficult.
'Tis no greater kindness than yours, Prince. Cornea's aid is a beacon of light in our darkest hour. Know that my life is ever in your service, and that of the glory of Drakenhold.
mighty fall. Our great General Berengaria rotting away in a cage.
It's the least you deserve for double-crossing Zenoira.
Hilarious. You oppress a continent, devise cowardly schemes, and still have the gall to judge other people's morals.
What schemes do you speak of?
I'm not sure if you're playing dumb or just living the reality. I mean your plan to besiege Prince Gilbert in the Colosseum. Zenoira will shove out any street rat that fits into a uniform if it means keeping their failed defensive afloat. How terrifying.
We'll see how sharp that tongue of yours is once the executioners cut it from your skull. Go on and keep talking while you still can.
What do we have here? Looks like Travis's little lessons might actually come in handy.
This rose bears thorns.
I ride for Cornea.
In service of the royal family.
I shall not disappoint.
I'll prove my worth.
What would you ask? Very well.
What shall I do? I depart. Stand before me.
This'll be cold. Healing you. Cheer up.
I'm ever in your service.
I shall hold nothing back.
I'm here to help. A regrettable end. A little closer to...
Keep getting sharper.
I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. By your word.
I shall never fail.
Gaze upon the...
Prepare yourselves.
A little ice return.
What?
Healing you. That must have hurt.
wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? I depart.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
No surprise there. Go on. There in a second.
I shall never fail.
A little ice for you. Healing you.
What?
Cheer up. You'll freeze.
The battle is ours. I'll not let this go to waste.
Have I always held such potential?
Victory! I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
We shall make proper use of this. As expected.
Prepare yourselves.
Quiet down now. This'll be cold. That must have hurt. I'm here to help.
What?
Healing you. You'll freeze.
Seems we've done it. Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? I depart.
Yeah? Won't take long. Go on. There in a second.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
What would you ask? As you wish.
They hold the upper hand.
I'll not fail you. By your word. Come. Gaze upon the face of your trivial undertaking. What would you ask? As you wish. I shall hold nothing back.
Another step forth.
I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. By your word. Come. For the liberation. I'll not fail you. Very well. I shall hold nothing back. Come.
There's always more to learn.
What would you ask? As you wish. Hoist the banners.
Fate is a cruel mistress indeed. Is it such a crime to simply walk the streets? How was I meant to know we were to stay in our homes? I need you now more than ever, Hilda.
You there?
Who are you?
Nobody more than a simple sellsword. Now, come. My patron demands your presence.
Me? But... Sir? Would you care to tell me where we're going?
We should be clear of them by now.
You mean... I'm saved? But why?
Let's merely say I have dues to settle with Zenoira. There's no time for that now, though. Run. As fast and far as you can.
Wait,
Let's take what's ours. Sure. I'll make it quick. Hope you've made your peace. Time for payback.
Nothing's stopping me now. I can't wait for my next fight.
Yeah? Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
You're late. Where in the seven hells have you been?
That's a difficult question for me to answer. But I can tell you one thing. I strode headfirst into the den of despair. And there I found a single flower. A beautiful bloom like none you've ever seen.
What madness are you spouting now? No matter. I haven't the time for it. A skirmish has broken out in the nearby plains, and we're off to fortify the defenses. Stay here and stand watch.
I won't let you down. A skirmish with whom, I wonder?
I'll help however I can. I understand.
Yeah? I'll make it quick. Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Take notes, Lex.
No hard feelings.
I'm here.
What would you ask of me? By your command. I've reached my have you need of me? It shall be done. What would you ask of me? By your command.
I'll not fail you. What would you ask? Very well.
I shall not shy from battle. I shall not disappoint. It shall be done. Have you need of me? You have my thanks.
Awaiting your command. As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
One of the many benefits of old age.
What would you ask? Very well.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
I shall hold nothing back.
My magic is yours.
Yield to me.
I have you! Glory to the liberation! A trivial undertaking. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Keep getting sharper.
For the liberation.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
I have arrived.
Go on. Won't take long. This the place?
Have you need of me? shall be done.
I shall never fail.
Impressive, aren't I?
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Yeah? There in a second.
Awaiting your command. As you wish. Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word.
Hold a moment. I take it you're General Berengaria.
And who's asking?
I am Elaine, commander of the Cornea Liberation Army.
Well, how about that? You've got the right of it. Berengaria is the name, but I'm no general anymore. Just a deserter on the run these days. And no enemy of yours, mind you.
Welcome news. If you're willing, I'd count you among our allies as well. Come, help us topple Zenoira's wicked reign.
Where are you? He's bolder than I expected. Guess I wouldn't mind playing along for a bit. Just tell me what to do. Loud and clear.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Time for payback. I didn't have a choice. Go on. Sure.
Stand before me! I'm ever in your service.
I'll make it quick.
I shall never fail.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
What is it? Setting off.
Time for payback.
In service of the crown. I'll help however I can.
I owe you.
What is it? I understand.
I shall hold nothing back.
I must never yield.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service.
With newfound strength.
I have taken it as our own.
What shall I do? I depart. What utter luck!
I'm not sure I can win.
We've done it, Prince Elaine. Zenoira's grip on this land is no more.
A feat only possible through your unceasing effort. Now, allow me to present a former general in their ranks. This is Berengaria.
I said it wouldn't be easy, but I guess this is you we're talking about.
Ren!
Travis, what in the devil's tail are you doing here?
I should be asking you the same thing. Why's my own sister siding with Zenoira? Did you forget what those bastards did to our father? How they slaughtered him before our very eyes? Answer me!
I can't. Not yet. But what about you, huh? I told you plain, I don't want you near me. Now go home and bury yourself in your beloved books, why don't you?
Things have changed, Ren. I fight to sever the hand of tyranny, while you sit here feasting out of its palm.
That's not fair. You know it.
I wasn't aware they were siblings. Not especially close ones, it would seem.
I'd suggest you stay out of it, Leia. They say time heals all wounds, but a scar that deep may take an entire lifetime.
Please be safe, Hilda.
Is she a friend of yours?
My sister, actually. A fearless warrior who tears through the skies atop the most graceful wyvern you've ever seen. But despite all that, I can't help but worry about her.
I can understand the feeling.
Oh, where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Prim, a cleric in service of the Palavian Church.
And I, a simple wanderer. You can call me Aramis.
Sir Aramis, then. Allow me to thank you again for retrieving me from that horrible place.
Please, it was nothing worth such embellishment. Just indulging a selfish urge to help those in need.
Selfish? I can't imagine anything less. You and Hilda are quite alike, actually. Both pursuing a noble cause far beyond just yourselves. Oh, and you'll be joining the Liberation too, yes? We can make the trek back to camp together if you'd like.
Apologies, but I think I'll stay here a moment.
Is something wrong? If you need healing from the battle, I'd be more than glad to oblige.
Thank you, but I'm all right. I'll be but a few footsteps behind.
Very well, then. I'll be waiting for you.
Do you make a habit of eavesdropping, or am I the lucky exception? Show yourself. And speak, if you've words for me.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Be waited. You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Much obliged. Be